Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make it terrific. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. And here's Zapata. Hoavu. Matuidi. Musa Sissoko. Conte. Matuidi. Hoavu. Musa Sissoko. He's gone for it! Battles. Hasabor. And here's Zapata. Oh, good take in a good area. Varane can hoist it clear. And help's available out wide. And it's Gomez. Griezmann, who does have an assist to his name. Mbappe. Kante goes looking. Luis Muriel gets it back. And it's Gomez. Brings it forward. He's got away. Derone. Derone opts to play it back. Sissoko brings the ball forward. Griezmann. Derone. Now it's Zapata. Muriel. And it's played forward. Well played, he saw that coming. Derone. Done very well to intervene. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Tries a shot! It's found its way to him. Real chance! And he heaves it forward. That is going to be the final action of the first half. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, they definitely won't be happy with that half. They seem to lack a bit of desire, especially going forward. It wouldn't surprise.
He's had a go! He has done it! 2 up now, and they are cruising. What about that, Jim Beglin?
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement.
He's gone for it! It's a goal! The second half off to a spectacular start. A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
I just thought he knew exactly what he was doing by feigning to move one way and then readjusting back. Controlled trickery.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Scoring early in this half just takes the pressure off now and allows them a chance to be a bit more patient in trying to level things up.
And it's Muriel. Varane cuts it out. Matuidi tries to get it forward quickly. And it's Gomez. Gomez. Oh, good interception. Well positioned to make that interception. France are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
Moussa Sissoko. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. The crowd appreciates good football all round there. Mbappe. Matuidi. He's made sure that that won't get through. Hoists it forward. And it's Zapata. And here's Muriel. And he's surging through.
Atalanta are definitely going about this the right way.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Spot on, Peter.
Daron, a chance to play it in. Great leap! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
And it's Gomez. Luis Muriel. He's through, and the shot! It's in! There seemed no way back, but they are level. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, I think he just thought about trying his luck from further out there, but why bother when you can worm your way through a defence like that? It's terrific play to get through and score.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. This has become one superb game of football.
Well, look, Peter, who knows what's about to happen from here? I doubt this will be the final score, though.
It has got through to him. And here's Sissoko. Sissoko proving impossible to wrestle off the ball. Conte. Matuidi. Now can he finish?
France showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Now it's Zapata. Good challenge, he just stood firm. That's the sort of defending that is going to upset the opposition. It already has, actually.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind him up in the process, Peter.
Matuidi with a good steal, well played. Mbappe. Conte. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Griezmann! Oh, should have put that away.
Griezmann fully appreciates that he could have won it then, and now he'll be all the keener not to lose it.
And it's Zapata. Pavard.
They're making life really hard for themselves. The ball needs to be in the mixer, not there.
He's going to have to go it alone. Matuidi. Mbappe. Mbappe!
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Dembele. Mbappe. He's left his man. Oh, great defending, that needed doing. The 90 minutes are up, 30 more to come.
Yeah, And it's been a contest between two sides that were evenly matched on the day. Neither deserves to be on the losing side.
So to clarify, extra time will follow. And we are already back underway. Pasalic, and it's Gomez. It's on a plate! Dinks one in. Tries to get it clear. There will be a throw-in. It's there to get rid. Matuidi. Griezmann. Mbappe fires it in low. No question, that's a foul. And it's Ilicic. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Ilicic gets it out to the wing. Gets wrestled off the ball. And it's Gomez. Out towards the flank. Now it's Pasalic. Josip Ilicic gets it, and now what? Got a sight of goal here. Matuidi gets rid without sophistication. And here's Ilicic. It's a brilliant interception. Half-time, extra time.
Well, there's plenty of potential for a final twist in this tale. I think there's bound to be some late drama in the final 15 minutes of this epic.
And we're off for the final time. It has been a slugfest. Significant blows landed, but still no knockout. Josip Ilicic. Forward it goes. Zapata. Now it's Ilicic. Sissoko drives it forward. Pogba. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Dembele. Pogba. Did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. And it's Ilicic. And here's Zapata. Now it's Pasalic. Josip Ilicic. Atalanta cannot afford for this to peter out. There just isn't time left. Zapata. What a ball this has turned out to be.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Josip Ilicic. Pasalic. And here's Zapata. Pasalic. Here's the chance to cross. Nicely controlled. Defence has got rid of that. And that is it. There will be penalties.
It's a big well done to both defences for refusing to buckle under the pressure. Fatigue with focus is not the norm.
It has gone the full distance and then some. It will be decided by penalties. Right on the edge. Feel the moment. It is so important to score the first one. And he's found the net.
Well, he strolled up and struck that with great confidence. That's a superb spot kick.
Mbappe steps up for his penalty. And he's missed it. Atalanta looking to extend their advantage. Back off the post.
Oh, I feel for him. It looked like placement precision.
So, keeper's gone the wrong way.
He just did what he was asked.
So he walks up to the spot and puts the ball down. The third man in the queue. Oh, it's saved. Pretty much straight at him.
Oh, that was right down the keeper's throat, and it was an easy save to make in the end.
Giroud is the third man to step forward. Oh, good take. Keeper committed himself.
Good penalty. Completely wrong-footed, the keeper.
From one behind. Oh, he saved it!
He was so focused there. Fantastic save.
France can go 2 ahead. Oh, he saved it!
That's great concentration from the keeper and a wonderful save.
So it's down to him to keep it alive. It's in, he's kept them in it.
Oh, that was a great strike. He just gave the keeper absolutely no chance.
Pogba steps calmly forward. And there it is, the decisive kick. So after a gruelling game that went all the way, the winner is decided on penalties. It is a horrible way to lose, and they are heartbroken.
Oh, this is so tough on the penalty taker as the heroes celebrate. Right now, it's a horrible experience, but they really should try and get those chins up.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom, and to wish you all a very good evening. That's got things underway. De Roon. And it's Gomez. And here's Zapata. De Roon. Beautifully done. Zapata. Gomez. Matuidi. Matuidi goes looking. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Throw in. Mendy pumps a massive leap! It's in!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for, a player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
Oh, the cross was inch perfect and the header unerring.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
France take the early advantage. Quick glance at goal. Luis Muriel is flagged offside. Gets wrestled off the ball. Matuidi has given away a free kick. De Roon. And here's Muriel. Luis Muriel. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. Mendy, very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full-contact contest. Matuidi. Mendy set up one goal so far. Atalanta are seeing plenty of the ball at the moment, but still they trail. And here's Muriel. Luis Muriel. Gets on the end of it. And he's cut it out. Brought forward. What does he try from here? Gets away from his opponent. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Fekir, Griezmann. Hasabor. De Roon. And it's Gomez. Brings it forward. Matuidi battles to win it back. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Rafael Varane. Griezmann. And it's played forward. And they've been caught out here. Now a chance to break. And here's Muriel. Gomez. Striding forward, facing goal. Pavard tries to locate someone up front. And it's Sissoko. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Just brushed off the ball there. Zapata. He spotted the run and played him through. He's had a goal! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Well, this is alarming because of the ease in which they're getting in behind.
More than happy to take the muscular approach. Mbappe. Mbappe plays it forward. It's a goal kick. Atalanta can't make any sort of inroad despite all this possession. Griezmann did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. That's great strength on the ball. Going through. Mbappe crosses in a low one. De Roon. Ball's loose, who's getting there? And it's half-time here. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, it hasn't exactly gone to plan so far, but there's no need to panic. There's still plenty of time to get back into this. As always, an early goal would help swing things back in their favour.
And we're already back underway here.
Atalanta need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Conte gets it back. And here's Muriel. And here's Zapata. Oh, he wasn't being fooled. And here's Muriel. Conte. Fekir. Now it's Griezmann. Mbappe. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Tries to get it forward quickly. And it's Muriel. Over. And a header! Mendy passes it forward. Fekir.
France have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break.
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
Zapata shoots! Zapata opts to play it back. Chip through. Gomez. Header! It's missed, but not by that far.
Duvan Zapata certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Muriel. Kante gets into the right position to intercept. And that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Hasabor. And it's Gomez. That's the sort of defending that is going to upset the opposition. It already has, actually.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind him up in the process, Peter.
And here's Zapata. Oh, well defended. That had to be done.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break. Going for goal! Really well taken goal. Do not write them off. Back they come.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Atalanta grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, what a convincing response to going behind. They've got all the momentum now.
And it's Gomez. It's a loose ball. Griezmann. Musa Sissoko. Matuidi. Musa Sissoko.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Gomez. Oh, great! Has a pop! He has done it! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! Oh, high-quality goal. Lovely first touch. Sumptuous second. Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Tovan gets it, and now what? Forward it goes. Now the counter. And here's Zapata, over to the left. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. And that has been cleared. And it's Zapata. And he's there to cut it out.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
Musa Sissoko. Pogba. He's in! He's through now. He's had a shot! And that is it. The equaliser just wouldn't come. It is over. Atalanta winners after an absolutely outstanding game. Fabulous drama as they dragged it back from behind, made it happen and won. Well, how will we look back on that? So it's down to business here. So Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Yeah, Rafael Varane. He's solid in the air, Peter, he's tough in the tackle, and a very good reader of the game. Most of all, though, if something goes wrong when the opposition break through, he's got the pace to get back and make a vital intervention.
Okay, interesting. Hoists it forward. And here's Zapata. Muriel. Gomez. Gomez! Luis Muriel. Muriel hits it! And it's a goal! Luis Muriel with a predatory goal.
Oh, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was are absolutely top-notch.
Atalanta took the early advantage.
Griezmann really just wasn't quick enough then. Well, his thinking certainly wasn't. Didn't make use of what I felt were some very good options.
Conte. Now it's Muriel. Now it's Zapata. Some good stubborn defending there. Cuts it out. And that's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Conte. And here's Matuidi. Fekir. It's a brilliant interception. Caught offside that time. Tries to get it forward quickly. And it's Zapata. That's been drilled forward. Musa Sissoko. They're guilty of lacking inventiveness here. It's all broken down. And he's cut it out. And here's Griezmann. De Roon. And it's played forward. Sissoko. Conte. Atalanta find themselves a goal up here. It's a lead to cherish. Mbappe. Chance to squeeze it. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Hasabor. No, that's not the ball he wanted. Mondi. Griezmann. And it's Matuidi. Fekir. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Musa Sissoko. Sissoko. Conte. Half-time. And here we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
I'm sure they'll be very happy with the first half performance and the scoreline. They'll definitely want to maintain their momentum now and finish the job.
Atalanta come in, having established that lead. A game where the narrative is, at least in terms of the scoreline, so far so good. So we're just settling back into this second half. Atalanta carrying a one-goal lead. Luis Muriel. Oh, good take and has a pop! Really well taken goal. A two-goal lead and they're firmly in control.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
He's made it two, and no doubt he's hungry for more. Atalanta take a two-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Now it's Muriel.
France have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break.
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two. And
it's Conte. Zapata. Oh, good interception. And it's Gomez. Matuidi. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. That's the sort of defending that is going to upset the opposition. It already has, actually.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline.
Play for a throw. And here's Ilicic. Driving on, he could shoot here. Plays it out to the flank. Oh, really good feet from him. He's making good use of his strength there. Just refuses to be out-muscled. Chance to shoot. Mendy sends it forward. Well, that's where he wants it. He came in hard, very hard. This could spell danger. Chance! Back of the net! Right back in the game!
Oh, what a cracking goal, but a cracking touch as well. That's what made it for me. That's brilliant play all round.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now. Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this, and they've been caught out here. And he's away. And it's Zapata. It's got through, and Zapata! On the football, that is asking for trouble.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Griezmann with a definite foul there. Caldara. Giroud. Musa Sissoko. Now it's Griezmann.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
And here's Gomez. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing.
Atalanta are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. And here's Gomez.
Atalanta can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
Mbappe. Oh, well defended. That had to be done.
France have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
Umtiti. Atalanta are minutes away from a notable win. Musa Sissoko. Just a few more moments for them to hang on. Tries a shot! That's a half-decent try.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Atalanta come out on top. Hard fought, impossible to predict. In the end, though, only Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. The Emirates, which has become such a fine landmark, a part of the North London scenery. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. They're more than happy to take the muscular approach. Gomez. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Out for a throw. That intervention was very necessary. And it's Gomez. Pjanic. Pjanic. And here's Matuidi. Neither side especially adventurous early on. Cristiano Ronaldo! Straight at the keeper.
Look, that makes it easier for the keeper when he doesn't even have to move his feet.
That's a decent ball. He gets past his man, and he's cut it out. Dybala. Bernardeschi.
Rafael Toloi just did a brilliant job there. It was one of those all-or-nothing commitments, and he came up trumps.
And it's Gomez. And here's Muriel. Chiellini does well to read it and intercepts. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. And here's Muriel. He's managed to get that all wrong. Pjanic. Atalanta still without an attempt on target. Ramsey. Dybala. Pjanic. Ramsey gets wrestled off the ball.
Ramsey really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Alexandro cuts it out. Needs a bit of penetration to go with all this possession.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Tries to dink it in. Duron needed to come up with a better ball.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Pjanic finds himself eased off the ball. That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Dybala gets it back. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Matuidi could try cutting inside here. Cleared away. Bernardeschi hits it! Plays it short. And it's Dybala. What a ball this has turned out to be. Shot a goal! A skipper's goal!
Well, this skipper probably feels the obligation more than most to deliver goals at important times. Going into the interval is always a key period, and his opener could prove to be a critical development now.
Simplicity itself.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where
And the referee brings the first half to a close. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, it hasn't exactly got the plan so far, but there's no need to panic. There's still plenty of time to get back into this. As always, an early goal would help swing things back in their favour.
And the game has already resumed here.
Atalanta need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by...
Has a goal! De Ligt gets good distance on it. Matuidi. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. De Roon. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. Benitez. Oh, real danger here. De Roon. And it's played forward. Now it's Muriel. Chiellini does well there. Alert. Alexandro. Decent progress down the left.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Pjanic proves too strong there. Matuidi. Danilo. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, the stats are pretty telling here. It's hard to argue with the scoreline when you carry so little threat.
De Roon. It's pretty clear that he's being singled out.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind him up in the process, Peter.
De Ligt gets into the right position to intercept. That's not going to make it. Now it's Zapata. He's made sure that that won't get through. Bernardeschi. Now a chance to break. Dybala. It's got through to him. Chance! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Oh, it was such a clever pass that flummoxed the defence, and it could well be revisited, this.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Well, no question as to who's winning the battle in midfield at the moment. Some very impressive pressing in place here.
Bernardeschi gets it out to the wing. Douglas Costa. And the finish! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Yeah, on another occasion, all that went wrong may come right.
And it's Zapata. Pasalic. And here's Zapata. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick.
The keeper is trying to organise his defence here. He knows this could be pivotal.
He'll fancy himself from here. Ilicic! It is a fantastic goal! About as smooth as it gets! They have hauled themselves right back into it. Dispatched expertly, nicely done. And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you can impose a freshness and energy to best effect. What an introduction.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, without doubt, that's given the coach food for thought. Does he settle for extra time or try to go for a winner before then? Decision time.
Big chance! Goal! Juventus! And they're back in front.
Juventus produced a lovely sequence of passes there. It's a terrific brand of football to watch, and importantly, it is a strong end product.
Juventus take the lead.
He's just gone and reminded us yet again of what a threat he carries.
Pasalic. Matuidi is there, and he can get that clear.
Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means a long punt, then so be it. They've got to give themselves a chance.
It goes for goal! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Battles to win it back. And it's Gomez. 2 minutes to be added on. Bernardeschi. Now it's Zapata. And here's Zapata. Has a hit!
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
That's it, we're going to get 30 minutes more.
Yeah, this has been a hard-fought game, Peter. There's been a healthy dose of drive and ambition, and sometimes that isn't rewarded with goals, just like this one. I've seen a lot worse, though.
So 90 minutes couldn't produce a winner, and we have extra time. Well, we are already up and running again. Atalanta displayed great resilience to find the late equaliser that's got them here. Now can they go one better? Pasalic. Now it's Zapata. And here's Ilicic. Matuidi tries to get it forward quickly. Ramsey. Tries lifting it over, and that's not going to reach. Hasabor. Bernardeschi drives it forward. Forward it goes. And it's Ramsey. Kadira. Gomez. Nicely measured pass. Defender's on the back foot. Gets away from his opponents. Oh, shooting chance! There's the whistle, and the first period of extra time ends on a dramatic note. Well, I think we're all recovering from those last frantic moments which so nearly changed the whole outcome.
Well, it may well be a case of who's got most to give now. Fitness levels look good, and it's not...
That's a foul, no two ways about it. Pasalic, Zapata. Nicely worked. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Going through. Shapes to shoot! Hoists it forward. Pasalic. Ilicic plays it out to the flank. Zapata. And here's Gomez. Ilicic finds himself offside. And it's Douglas Costa. Ronaldo has been found. Hatterbaugh tries to get it forward quickly. Pasalic.
There's only one word for this, it's baffling. That team...
Ramsey has given away a free kick. So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Hatterbaugh. Atalanta cannot afford for this to peter out. There just isn't time left.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
It really is now or never. They need a goal however it comes. And that is it. There will be penalties.
It's a big well done to both defences for refusing to buckle under the pressure. Fatigue with focus is not the norm.
Now the time for brave hearts and strong minds. Real tension here then as the first man readies himself. So the first penalty. And he's found the net.
Well, he strolled up and struck that with great confidence. That's a superb spot kick.
Danilo steps up for his penalty. Coolly done, one each.
Always a little more pressure when you're trailing, but it didn't show.
Ilicic is second man up.
He was always looking good there. Nice penalty.
Douglas Costa is the second man to step up for his team.
Oh, that was a great strike. He just gave the keeper absolutely no chance.
The third man in the queue. That's how it's done. He made the keeper commit.
Yeah, made his mind up very quickly and just didn't waver.
Higuain is third in line. Keeper's read that beautifully.
Well, that's a super save from the keeper.
Atalanta looking to extend their advantage. Oh, what a save!
Well, that's great concentration from the keeper and a wonderful save.
He steps up to take the fourth penalty. Three each. And so the captain steps up.
Well, it's never easy to step up and take a penalty, but he slotted that home with authority.
So he walks up to the spot and puts the ball down. Juventus at the point of no return. And scores to keep them alive.
Brilliantly done. Never took his eye off the keeper either.
And now we're into the realms of sudden death. Dispatched emphatically.
I thought he did really well to hold his...
And there's your hero! Atalanta were taken the full distance and then some, but they got there in the end.
Well, there's really nothing quite like the excitement of a penalty shootout. They'll be absolutely delighted to have edged it their way.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us